Hello there, my Obi-Wan Kenobis. What's up? We're on episode 23 of KOTOR 2. We are still on Onderon and Iz's. I think we're going to take a peek into the cantina if we can. I think we have to come back to the cantina anyways, but maybe there's something else we can figure out here. Okay, no fighting, no killing inside the cantina. I will do my best. Oh. What a banging tune. Can I play Pazak against this guy? What do you want? Seem to be a lot of people here that need one. Have you tried to explain your situation to the soldiers? Alright, I'll just ask, try and get more info. Do you know what's going on around here? Okay, I'll be going now. Well, this is someone we might be able to give a starport visa to. There's also the family, and then the one guy who just offered to pay for it straight up. Patron. Kif. What do you know of the city? This lady Twi'lek is having a real good time. Well, she was before, not anymore, I guess. What do you think of the general and the queen? Yeah, I think we need to come back and investigate Captain Celio's murder. So I'll be going now. Alright. Before we do any more in the cantina, let's actually go back and just get the option to investigate the murder. Because if I'm remembering correctly, we just need to talk to the captain of the guard that we talked to before, and he essentially assigns us to do it. Oh. More goons? Alright, well. Is what it is. Wow. Give myself a little energy shield. Let's go beat him up.
Wisommogo dosi sheba dentes kun mostovi gitayavach, pictareshan, bram tabanin soju. Da come jusmak miki baranye dososo rika chudi, one amagrable mogo.
This is a different Twi'lek voice, I dig that. How do you know me?
Yatuka urwanrika chotin wani maurata wakata chilumatizba.
The bounty on this Jedi has been rescinded by the order of Goto. If you attempt to carry out this bounty, then the next bounty shall be placed on your head.
Bram tabanin soju. Da come just mak miki baranye doso so rika chondin. Wana magrable mogo. Yatuka wan rika chotin wanin
Wow.
wakata chi luma lispa.
Stay out of my way. Cool. Thanks, Goto.
Yes. Is there something you wish to do for me?
I want to talk to you about your operations on Arshada.
As anxious as I am
bummer.
to give away all my trade secrets, you will understand if I choose not to answer such questions.
Alright, nothing, never mind. Bummer.
Puta Yanolia.
I'll be going now. I don't think we need to just murder these guys. Can't say I'm not tempted, right? Experience is lovely.
General, we have found them again.
Have we, Tobin? Or is this a preface to another of your failures? Consider the whole field, Tobin. Why would a Jedi risk all of this just to come to Isis?
The crew of the Ebon Hawk is elusive, General. We were warned about that, but we still underestimated them. But the fools are here, in Isis. The intel on this is certain. I'm ordering men loyal to us to take care of them now.
I think I have an idea. Hold that order. Have him watched instead. The Jedi may prove a solution to another one of our persistent problems.
Well, let's go fast. I'm just going to check my journal real quick about the trade routes. So, Onderon. If you can stabilize the situations on the planets. Okay. So that's the key thing we need to do here. Well, Captain Reich,
Back
hello.
again, Off-Worlder? I'm sure you have a starport visa. If I were you, I'd leave before too many more beast cages are stacked in the streets.
Do you have a man named Dagon Gent in custody?
We certainly do. He and several other people were picked up in connection to a murder.
Who got murdered?
Captain Sulio. She was in charge of the starport checkpoint. A good soldier. Your friend was one of the last people that saw her alive. So far, he's just a suspect. But if he did it, the punishment is death.
Dagon Gent is the only person I know with the contacts to help us out. We need to get Dagon out of custody.
How long is Dagon going to be questioned?
Until we either eliminate him as a suspect or find the real killer. Dagon has quite a record with the authorities. The Colonel thinks that murder isn't too far a stretch for someone like him.
How can I eliminate him as a suspect?
I know Dagon personally. He's one of the worst doctors I've ever heard of. But I can't see him deliberately killing someone. He was one of the last people seen with Captain Sulio in the cantina. Ask around there. I've heard he's got a good motive for killing her. If you can somehow clear that up and prove it wasn't him, Command will cut him loose. If I say any more, I'll get in trouble.
Can I see him?
No way. We're under orders to make sure no one sees the murder suspects. Command is taking this very seriously.
Alright. Thanks,
Stay
Doug.
out of trouble.
Wow. Let's get out of here. That's still so cool. Just swinging the lightsabers around, the sound effects are great. You know? Oh, the Twi'lek's gone. I was gonna save and then try attacking those bounty hunters and see if it got us any influence bonus with Goto and Mandalore, but oh well. Alright. Might as well ask this dude about the murder. Maybe you saw something. Can I talk with you about Captain Sulio's murder? Alright, what about Kif here?
Nita manta yumar lordawata no sanasdika.
Want to talk to you about Captain Sulio's murder.
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita tabosananansata.
What exactly is your line of business?
Chone murlera. Tonkinge ba no jansaka nikaraska. Tanchanik de mawimbo kranta mi bilan. Mungachino ta imbre wanachike. Drumba bambwa. Kontichan munka. Kavadumba kuswaka tayamukata.
Cool. Good to know we have someone who can turn a personal visa into an open starport visa. Do you know Dagon Ghent?
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita tabosananansata.
Do you know any reason why Dagon Ghent would kill Sulio?
Chone murlera. Tonkinge ba no jansaka nikaraska. Tanchanik de mawimbo kranta mi bilan. Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanjiuma. Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanjiuma. Takometak blaya justing mikigongo beaste. Kun grabi la king no mulara kichi kuta grasa kisha.
How did you know Dagon?
Kawana bot.
Okay, you already told us that stuff. Alright, last year's about something else.
Utachivita inka
Anything else you
kikraya
can
na
tell us?
chawanga kone.
Alright, I'll be going now. Okay, cool. Ba-bam, ba-bam, ba-bam. Patron.
There's got to be something you need, something you want. I have connections, many connections in the city. I can provide high-quality, unique weapons that you won't be able to find elsewhere. I even have a rare lightsaber crystal, something you'd never find elsewhere. If you need money, I'll pay you 5,000 credits. All I ask is get me one open starport visa.
Ooh. Interesting. A lightsaber crystal. What does it do?
Many Jedi have fought on this world. One of them lost their lightsaber in the Beast Wars. A reliable source says it's a rare Quixoni crystal. Incredibly rare and valuable. I see that's grabbed your interest, eh? There's only one way you're going to get it. One open starport visa. No visa, no crystal.
What do you need the open starport visa for?
Don't worry what I'll do with a visa. Maybe I'll just take a vacation. Maybe I just want to visit my mother on Nar Shaddaa. Decent citizens like you really don't want to know what I'm going to do with it.
Force persuade. I have an honest face. You will answer my question. What do you need the visa for?
You have an honest face. I will answer your question. I need to transport permacrete explosives for the exchange. They're going to use it to take care of some competition and some local authorities. Permanently.
Damn. How do I know you'll live up to your end of the bargain?
Because we'll trade them simultaneously. And if you aren't satisfied with your payment, I'll let you switch it for something else. I don't want to cross a Jedi.
How do you know I'm a Jedi?
It's a small universe. I don't really care about the trouble that's behind you or ahead of you. We have exactly one thing we can talk about. Starport visas.
The dude on the right side of the screen, I hope he looks towards us again. He looks cracked out. I love it. Alright, I gotta say I'm tempted to get this lightsaber crystal, but we'll see. Actually, I was wanting to talk to you about Captain Sulio's murder.
I really can't be any help with that. I might have been in the same detention cell that night that Dagon's in now. The soldiers were asking me some entertaining questions that night. I've got no idea what was going on.
What were they questioning you about?
Let's just say I'm one of their usual suspects. Sort of comes with the territory. That's all I'm going to say.
Alright, I'll be going now. Thug. Panar.
You can't be the one that fought with those bounty hunters. Only some sort of crazed Wookiee could pull that off.
What's up,
This
Anar?
room is reserved, off-worlder.
You're a swoop racer, aren't you?
I suggest you leave the room, off-worlder. I've got all the fans I need right here. So go space yourself.
Okay. Nice chatting with you. Patron Zart. Okay, everyone else is patrons, but maybe this guy's something to say.
It was you. I served in the Mandalorian Wars with you. You're a Jedi, right?
Sorry, I don't remember you. We fought in the war together?
I was one of the ground troops. We fought on Daggery Minor together. It was near the beginning of the war. We didn't win that battle.
I remember Daggery Minor.
Enough of the past. The whole galaxy isn't safe for Jedi now, especially here. Onderon has suffered through 3 wars started by fallen Jedi. Do you still serve the Republic?
Not directly anymore, but I try to lend a hand when I'm able.
That's the first good news I've had in months. I was sent by the Republic Senate to investigate certain delicate matters that are happening on Onderon. It's worse than we feared. I have to get to Coruscant to deliver my report. But days before I was planning to leave, they started requiring starport visas.
Why is it so important if one world secedes from the Republic?
After the Jedi Civil War, the Republic was weak, and the cost to the Jedi Order was staggering. This entire region is unstable, and the entire Republic government could collapse. If Onderon secedes, other worlds may follow, and that can't be allowed to happen.
I mean, why not? It's pretty obvious, right? Because the Republic collapses, but what was your mission?
I really can't say. The most I will say is stay clear of General Vaklu. His ambition knows no bounds. I believe the people of Izes are absolutely correct. A civil war is brewing, and Vaklu may very well win if I can't get to Coruscant in time.
You might want to travel to Telos as well. There's a Republic representative there.
Thank you for the tip. The journey to Coruscant would be more costly and attract more attention. But there are many freighters bound for Telos.
Couldn't you get a visa?
My mission requires the most extreme caution and delicacy. I don't want to risk going through channels to get a visa. General Vaklu is not above arranging an accident for me. I'm taking a great risk talking to you, but I'm running out of options.
Maybe abusing plot armor here, right? But we can't be stuck on this planet just because the game wouldn't allow it. I mean, you can have my visa.
Thank you, but this is a personal starport visa. It is keyed to you and you alone. I appreciate your gesture, but I need an open starport visa. Those are transferable and work for anyone.
Okay. Actually, I'd like to talk to you about Captain Sulio's murder.
What do you want to know about that night?
An acquaintance of mine, Dagon Gent, is being held by the authorities. I'm trying to get him free.
Dagon Gent didn't do it.
How can you be so sure?
Because he was with me at the time.
Why don't you tell the authorities?
It's quite simple. Right now, he's accused of murder. If he's convicted, the sentence is death. If he's accused of espionage, let's say assisting a Republic spy, then the penalty for that is death. I'm afraid the Onderonians are quite fond of their death penalty. So if I stood up for him, he'd be trading one death sentence for another. I was with Dagon in his office at the time of the murder. He definitely wasn't involved with her murder.
I don't suppose anybody else saw you?
We were taking great pains not to be seen, which has a certain irony to it, really. If you can free him, please do. He's been invaluable with his help to the Republic. I only wish there was something I could do to help him.
Assuming we get Dagon free, we're going to have a few private words about this. Together, we fought against the Republic during the Mandalorian Wars.
I don't particularly like the idea that he's working for them now.
Wonder why his voice changed from the sort of robotic through the mask to just boom boom. All right, well, I'll be going now. Nico.
Nice to meet you, Sentient. Are you interested in a friendly game of Pazak?
Are you 11
The deck
years
is
old?
warm, the drink is plentiful, and the company amiable. Can I tempt you?
Yeah, let's play some Pazak, dog.
We haven't played before, so you should know I don't pull any punches. Every game, I play to win. You prove your mettle, and I might throw in a bonus one of these rounds. But enough of my cautionary advice. Let's play.
Oh, dang. 250 credits? Absolutely. Listen to this music, too. Shit. Alright, we're gonna whip this kid's ass. What? Ooh. He's gonna hit and bust. I trust. Shit. He has the heart of the cards, man. Ooh. I'm gonna take the stand. Nice.
Finally, some worthy competition for a worthy pastime. I'm curious if you can do that again. Do you want another match?
Can I talk with you about Captain Sulio's murder?
Foul business, that is. Like most nights, I was here. What do you want to talk about?
Do you know Dagon Gen?
Know him. He's probably my best friend on this planet. Honestly, he's not a very good doctor, but he is a great drinking companion.
Someone was saying that Sulio deeply humiliated Dagon the night she was murdered. It's a very good motive.
She did? Oh no, by the four moons, what a mix-up. They got it all wrong. Dagon and Sulio were good friends. It's just when they got a little too much Juma juice, they'd carry on. They'd call each other all manner of things. It could get quite hilarious, really. But it was just friendly banter. That night, Sulio was in great form. Dagon and I were laughing about some of the choicer ones later. Yellow-toothed dung dweller. We bought her a couple of drinks afterwards. It may look strange on the outside, but it was just their habit. Their way of passing time during these dark nights. Listen, if the soldiers think that's a motive, they just didn't do enough digging.
That bit of information will help with clearing Dagon. But the Onderon military won't let him off that easy. They're very obstinate. Maybe some of these people will know more about what happened that night.
I mean, we already asked the story. What happened on the night of the murder?
I was cleaning up stakes from a
Never mind.
particularly rewarding Pazak game when I heard a loud sound outside. I grabbed my blaster and went out the door. When I got out, I saw Captain Salio. She was quite dead. Blood was everywhere. I heard a noise and saw Dagon Gent coming from his office across the courtyard. We both waited for the authorities to get there. The next day, they picked up Dagon and several other people in the area. It's crazy to think he did it. Salio was our friend.
Where did they find the body?
Just outside the door by the junk heap.
It might be a good idea to look at the crime scene. We fought many soldiers in the Mandalorian Wars. The Onderonians were certainly brave, but they were disorganized and stupid. I wouldn't be surprised if they overlooked something.
Tell me how you know Dagon.
Know him.
Okay. We already had that. Alright, I'll be going. Sweet, got some credits, got some experience points. I wonder if we play this dude again, if there's some, like, I know he said an additional rounds. I don't know if that actually means
Welcome
anything.
back. My deck is still warm if you're up for Pazak.
Let's play some Pazak.
You want another game? You've got another game.
Sure. Fuck it, Dad. Yeah, side deck. Okay. Dude, I really dig this music. Stand on that. Ooh. It's a close round. Or close game, I guess. Nice. Stand on it. Ooh, okay. We're gonna risk it. Nice.
Almost had you there at the end. The cards are fickle friends at best. Do you want another match?
No thanks. Cool. Guess we get some decent credits there. Alright. Is this our Swoop Racer friend? Patron. Masadar. Bahmida. Or Bahima. Sentient. Interesting. What do you know about Isis? How has it changed recently? Do you know where I could find an extra starport visa? You got several rough characters in here. Seem little more than thugs. Anything I could do to help? Okay, I'll be going now. Hi. Yes, swoop. I'll be going. Dude knows what he likes. I'll take that drink. I'm Azrael. Struggle? Free yourselves. I didn't know Onderon was a conquered planet. The entire galaxy was at war. Why would you think your planet would be spared?
Jun sobe me rapa, no kuma randisa machiksa. Kuja bak tong kinka mata kata. Chopa wanga kun not ka yutka kes.
If the Sith conquered the Republic, what hope would there be for one planet such as yours? A little typo. Whoops.
Botenya go jucho picha, Gwentaba ni sochu, Norotoga proto lala shishi, Jubadosa jibacha, Ratak mansan, Dokosha na chitola, Kavadumpe masuraku, Popayi botenya, Tachimorota kamsa, Javasko bo subjob, Rigiso karvenoxo, Mochitosa sagrindeyo.
Alright.
Tawini malre, una bola quechua wantungatong.
Buy you a drink?
Krachi kusa kunta chubatun boraramwa.
Look, I just want some information.
John Sobo Marimpa, Komarikata Nimbunakea Sarupana Wante, Nekama Korondi Samarakante.
You look like a pile of chub-eating space debris.
Mogachi, Norta, Imbrewe Sotamici, Pratanga no me vide tota rocha wanachike. From ne brava, Nikate Shosagor Kavatumpa, Pola Pelewe Nikata. Rishunko, Jova Ninja Chimba, Paxi Treduju Juju Pitie, Printaba Nin Sochu.
Just talking shit. Alright, I'm assuming this is who we can swoop race with, and maybe we can ask him something extra about the murder. Seem to be in a good mood. Yeah, I can identify that, right? Things being what they are. Happy to provide a small distraction, even if it's only for myself and like 2 people that watch these videos. But you want the war to come? But if a war happened, then wouldn't you be shut down? But no, I think a logical but mercenary attitude. Tell me about the cantina. Can I talk to you about Captain Sulio's murder? Alright. Okay, so Panar told us to get fucked, so maybe he's not an option. We'll just save one more time in case we only have like one shot at the race or something, because clearly my swoop racing is not the best. But I want to race. What do I get if I win? Oh shit. What are the rounds? What's the competition like here? know how genre is controversial just in talking to her, but we'll ask. I like the background noises in cantinas too. Breaking glass, clanking bottles. Alright, let's go back to my other questions. I'm ready to race. Here you go. Okay, so I need to beat 55 seconds. Do it. I wonder though if I want to go as fast as I can or if I want to go a little slower because I need to beat my time later. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, whoa. This is a cool track. Shit. Ah. Dude, kick ass. This is a 6-swoop map. Yeah, I want to race. Okay. I'm ready to race. Persuade. With the money I've made you, I'm not going to pay the fee. I want to cut out the profits. What? Did it have to be lower than the time I got last time? I wonder if that's why it was 51 seconds. And I don't know if I can beat that, to be honest. We'll see. Oh, yeah, definitely don't beat it now. Dude, no. Terrible. Entirely my own fault too. It's kind of funny. It's a bummer. I want to race. I'm ready to race. Persuade. Okay. See if we can make it work. No. Ooh. Oh, let's go. Yeah, I want to race. Can do more? Alright, 100 credits. Yeah, I'm ready, dog. Okay. Okay. I beat that last time. So if I can do it again. Oh, I missed that one. Ah, shit. Alright, maybe that's not the worst time, though, for us to get slowed down. Oh, no, I didn't beat it, though. Alright. Doesn't cost us anything, so fuck it. We'll just keep racing until... Alright, 47-11. Let's do it. Oh, we are flying. Yeah, dude, let's do it. Okay, 100 credits. Yeah, I'm ready to race. Dude, I'm making you a ton of money. We're golden. 4304. Okay. Okay. Oh, no! Whoops. Missed a boost. Ooh, we still win though. Thanks for the money, dude. Okay. Alright. Cool. Wonder if we talk to her now.
Oronos marana, potaga, yo fulki kokola Gigi. Dovere nincha, yo nona shitasa chuch.
Ton sobo marimpa, komarikatanin bunakea saruparamwante, the kama gronde samarakanti.
If you say so. Alright, what's up, Doug? Suppose you want my auto print now. Okay, I'll be going. Well, that was fun. Alright, so he was here when Dagon Gent he was here when Dagon Gent was, so we gotta ask him about the night of the murder.
This room is reserved, off-worlder.
I'd like to talk to you about Captain Celio's murder.
If you ask me, she got what she deserved. She looked down on us beast riders. Good riddance.
Do you know Dagon Gent?
I know his face, that's about it. His office is on Bekel's turf.
Who's Bekel?
She's a beast rider like me and our leader. You better never be speaking ill of her, or else.
I'll be going now. Okay. Do we have a better... Not that I'm particularly getting sick of looking at the Bothan Perception Visor. I mean, I kind of am, but I might swap it. I mean, our dexterity is already well over what our armor can support, though. I might try and keep a Jedi robe and swap out of the armor, just because I think we might get to a point where we can push our dexterity high enough that the armor doesn't make sense to keep. But for now. Right, yeah, because 21. I guess I'd only get one extra bonus, so I'd lose 3 defense. Right. Yeah, just 2 defense. With regular clothing, but if I get a Jedi robe, keep an eye out for something good. Broken droid. This is the remains of a serving droid, still clutching its serving tray. It has been heavily scavenged and the head is missing.
Nobody we talked with mentioned a droid. This droid was destroyed recently. Someone inside the cantina might know more.
There's some remnants of a droid here. Garbage pile of trash. Some of it looks like it came from the local cantina. Alright, so we can go talk to the cantina, or we can talk to something that sells droid parts.
Greetings, Master.
Maybe he knows.
Do you have any interest in my goods?
I'll be going now then. I don't know if we can just find it in its inventory if you have to specifically ask. Alright, back and forth, back and forth. Alright, does the owner know anything about a broken droid? Alright. Yeah, can I talk about Captain Celio's murder? Not here when it happened. Alright. Alright, well, never mind. I guess that's not someone who can tell us. Celio's murder. Found a broken servant droid by the murder scene.
That would be Behemoth's SOD-2. No, SOD-3. Or is it 2? Whichever one it was, he keeps losing them. I remember when I arrived, it was still smoldering.
What happened to it?
Who knows? Sometimes the slum dwellers shoot his serving droids for fun. This part of the quarter is getting more and more lawless, I'm afraid. When Dagon and I were waiting for the soldiers, we had to chase off some scavengers that were stripping SOD-3.
Do you remember who scavenged the droid?
No, I'm afraid there was quite a crowd growing. We were seeing if there was any way we could help Sulio. There was nothing we could do, of course. She was dead.
I'll be going now. Okay, Bahimo, is that the bartender? Yeah. Sulio's murder. Okay. Found a broken servant droid by the murder scene. What keeps happening to your servant droids? Why didn't you mention this before? Alright, I'll be going now. I know the spy was like kind of there.
Good to see you again. Any luck with the visa?
Actually, I'd like to talk to you about Captain Sulio's murder.
What do you want to know about that night? Dagon again.
Okay. Just telling him he already told us all of this.
Assuming we...
I don't...
Okay, never mind. Well, I think it's just we need to go and talk to the droid seller, right? That's where a scavenger would sell parts. Does the journal tell us anything? Okay. It still says perhaps someone in the cantina can give you more information. Kip's been kind of helpful. Alright, Sulio's murder. Found a broken servant droid by the murder scene. Is it possible that the droid saw something? Something that we could recover? No, it was missing. I'll be going now. So I just need to find the head, which I think, again, that droid
Do
is
you
what
have
it
a
got
visa
sold
yet?
to.
I'm still paying very well.
Okay, actually, I was hoping to talk
I
against
really
Sulio's
can't-
murder. We already heard that. Yeah, what are you questioning? Okay, I'll be going now. What
This
if he
room
tells
is
us anything
reserved,
new?
off-worlder.
Sulio's
If
murder.
you ask me,
Broken servant droid by the murder scene.
that Bith keeps buying droids, and the scavengers keep stealing them or blowing them up. Seems he's finally given up. Waitress is awful, but she's more fun than his droids ever were.
Any idea which scavenger got to his droid?
I wouldn't tell you even if I knew. I could tell you where you could find the parts, though.
You know that? Where?
That western square has the perfect fence for droid parts. There is a droid vendor called 1B8D. That droid is as dumb as a Gamorrean. He'll buy anything because he's too stupid to do anything else. 1B8D is quite handy. Quite a few of the slum dwellers make a good living salvaging droid parts for him. You might have even bought some.
I might have. Alright, I'll be going now. Cool. Now we can go talk to our droid friend.
Greetings, Master. Do you have any interest in my goods?
1B8D, I need to know if you have any parts from one of Behemoth's serving droids.
Entity Bahima unknown. I have many serving droid parts.
I want to buy those parts.
The market rate for those parts would be 25 credits.
Here's 25 credits.
Thank you for your business.
Kif and the cantina can probably do something with this. We should head back.
Okay, so remnants, credits last. Okay.
Have any work that needs to be done?
One benefit to going back and forth is this music.
Tu nita manja yuma lorda wata no sanasika.
I want to talk to you about Captain Sulio's murder.
Da wancha morichiwa mufalawa ni bobo wishyo kuna sita dorchuli sobawata.
I have the remains of S0D3. Can you get anything from it?
Da hupa o sakurata go jujuto yoke. Hiata yamba wajiake yukito tune. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatora. Tayaita ta bosananansata.
Hello there. What is this? Oh my, she's dead.
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatora. Tayaita ta bosananansata.
I'm going to show this to Nico.
Welcome back. My deck is still warm if you're up for Bazak. Foul business, that is.
I talked about Captain Sulio's
Like most
murder.
nights,
Whoops.
I was here. What do you want to talk about?
I want to show you S0D3's last transmission.
If it'll help Dagon, you got it. There's no way that Dagon could have done it. I saw him coming from his office. That's the opposite direction of the marketplace. We should go talk to Captain Riken and clear all of this up.
Okay, let's.
Nico, is it? And the Offworlder. What brings the two of you here?
Dagon Gent couldn't have killed Captain Sulio.
That's a bold statement. I assume you have some sort of proof.
Nico can explain it.
It's a long story, so bear with me, Captain. The night of the murder, I was playing Bazak. It was a prosperous night.
That should do it. We still don't know who killed Sulio, but this will greatly assist our investigation.
You have been ordered off this investigation, Captain. I hope you can explain yourself.
I had nothing to do with this, sir. This citizen found information about Captain Sulio's murder. It's material to the investigation.
We've already got our man. Sulio and this Gent were fighting the night she was murdered. He had ample motive.
They weren't really fighting. The regulars of the cantina can vouch for that.
Have you read the report? Some of the things Sulio called him were vile. Sulio and Dagon clearly hated each other.
They were friends. Sometimes friends tease each other. They just took it to an extreme.
You expect me to believe...
It's absolutely true, Major. I was a friend of both of them. They've done this dozens of times. Bahima, the bartender, can confirm it, as well as half a dozen other people. They were an odd pair, but they certainly didn't hate each other.
I see. Well, there's still the fact that he was right there at the scene of the crime.
That's true. Nico saw him come from his office.
The only thing that matters to me is that he was within blaster range when Sulio was killed, and he did not have an alibi.
Okay. He came from his office, but a recording of the murder shows the shot came from the opposite direction.
You have a recording? And I'm sure you're just misinterpreting it.
I've seen it myself, Major. Nico isn't the only one that spotted Dagon coming from his office. It really can't be Dagon Gent. The real killer is still loose.
Very well, Captain. Set Gent free, then. But if later it turns out that he did do it, it's gonna be on your head.
The men will be working on getting Dagon Gent out right away. The Major sure isn't happy. You handled that just right, Offworlder. Dagon owes you a great deal. And you too, Nico.
Awareness. The Major seemed particularly unwilling to believe Dagon was innocent.
The investigation has been handled at the highest levels. I've heard there's been some concern about that. With Dagon free, I don't know if the investigation team will find another suspect. They haven't been as diligent as other investigators.
What do you mean?
I'm not gonna say any more. Probably said too much already. If you head over to Dagon Gent's office, some men will bring him there shortly. Thanks for clearing this whole thing up.
I could tell the justice wasn't being served, but we all have our orders. We really need to patrol that sector better.
Thanks for getting me out of there. As detention cells go, it had definite class, but I prefer being out on my own all the same. I owe you and Mandalore one.
Mandalore said you might be able to help me out. I need to get in touch with someone from the palace.
Not many people can help you out with that. There have been several assassination attempts on Queen Talia. That place is locked tighter than a Hud's fault. I know a few people, though. Who do you need to get in touch with?
Who's trying to kill the queen?
Nobody knows for sure, but everybody thinks that General Fatima has to have something to do with it. They're keeping the attempts quiet, but that place is locked down tight.
I'm trying to get in touch with the Jedi Master who's inside the palace.
A Jedi Master, you say? Now that is interesting. It's quite a bounty in Jedi these days. Not that I'm looking to collect, but if there's a master there, I think I know who it is.
Who do you think it is?
I'm not certain, otherwise I'd tell you. But the man I'm thinking about is smart, likes to stay in the shadows, and is cryptic as hell. If he isn't a Jedi Master, he should become one.
Can you get in touch with someone inside the palace?
There's a slight problem with that. I know you don't want to hear that since you went through all the effort of springing me out. The thing is, scavengers have already looted most of my stuff. Most of it's garbage anyway, so I don't care too much. But I did have a couple of encrypted holodisks that came back. So here's the punchline. I need those discs because they have some contact information on them. People I know you don't just walk up and chat with. There's a procedure. And that holodisk has the procedure.
Who has them?
The Kells gang pretty much owns this street. From what I hear, she's the one that cleaned me out. She's in the local cantina most days. She's tough as Drexel leather and more dangerous than an angry Wookiee. If you take Mandalore with you, though, you should be just fine. Just get me the encrypted holodisk. After that, if there is a Jedi Master in the palace, I'll get you a meeting with him.
Items received short lightsaber. Cool. Some experience. Alright. Anything else you can tell us?
Encrypted holodisks yet. I won't be able to get a hold of my contact from the palace without it.
Oh, we're going. Okay. Dang, they really like us going into the cantina, huh? Captain Riken.
Stay out of trouble.
I'll try. Oh, now still no soldiers patrolling though. Okay. Where can I get a starport visa from? Let's talk to Bakel first.
What do you want here, Offworlder? The room is taken. The whole cantina is taken. You should leave.
Oh, we'll try and be a little... see if being a little nicer gets us anywhere. You a beast rider?
What's it to you?
You have something that belongs to Dagon Gant. I want it back.
You? And just how do you intend to do that?
I was hoping I might be able to buy any holodisks you get from his office.
It isn't for sale. I warned you, Offworlder. Kill him.
Oh. Well then. Dang, she's unarmed. Oh, and I'm missing. What? Alright. Well, let's take down her goons first. I don't know. Guess we don't have to take down the goons. Encrypted holodisk, open starport visa, and a Gand shock staff. Hologram is not programmed to interact with patrons. Bummer. Alright, so then before we get to Dagon, I think right now, especially because it might benefit Goto, but also just, I think out of our options, it's the one that I agree with the most, I guess, for lack of a better term.
Good to see you again. Any
Give
luck
it to
with
our
the
Republic
visa?
spy. Managed to get an open starport visa.
Really? I've been looking for one for weeks. Thanks.
Here you go.
You've done a tremendous service for the Republic. Now I have to catch the first shuttle out of here. May the Force be with you.
You better like that, Goto. We're helping the Republic. You fucker. Alright. Oh well. That is what it is. Alright, starport visa. You gave it to Zart, Republic operative. He didn't tell you what his mission was, but it sounded urgent. Still people looking for a visa. Cantina rats. Turn to Dagan Ghent. Okay, that we need to do. Yeah, but all of that is other stuff. Okay.
Have you found the encrypted holodisks yet? I won't be able to get a hold of my contact from the palace without it.
I got the holodisc from Bakel.
Great going there. With these, I'll check my contacts at the palace. I should be able to get a meeting with your Jedi Master shortly. You got anything you need to take care of in the quarter, you best do it now. You're dealing with serious politics by contacting him. If things go bad during a meeting, you may not be welcome in Isis anymore. Perhaps never. Just let me know if you want to go through with this.
I don't think there's anything else we want to do here. Contact the Jedi Master now.
Yeah, I'll get on it. Just grab a cot and rest a bit. Once I get a meeting time, I'll let you know.
Is this meeting a trap? I can't afford to lose you, especially given recent events.
Anything could be a trap. That clue is no fool. But if the message is true...
Is this necessary? I can guarantee your safety in the palace, but outside these walls, the General has many men that would do anything for him.
Nothing in life is certain, Your Majesty. But I feel something. There is a disruption in the Force. I must investigate this.
Very well. But please, be cautious.
Aren't I always?
So I gotta be honest.
I was afraid you'd say.
I don't remember the names of the Jedi Masters. Is this the, strategist who's...
The meeting is on. Head straight to the cantina. You guys should be in there. And
his idea was
no
to
offense,
separate?
But I hope I never
Spread
see
out?
you again.
Who that, Nestor Zezkael, or whatever his name was, said he swore a vow to.
You must have gone through a lot to arrange this meeting. The palace is at full battle readiness. Smuggling in a message is no small task.
Yeah, I thought it was Master Kavar. I have my ways, Master Kavar.
Kavar, the famed Jedi Guardian. The Mandalorians counted on the fact it would be you, not Revan, who would lead the Jedi against us during the Mandalorian Wars. I wonder how we'd have fared against you. I thought you were killed fighting Malak during the Jedi Civil War.
It seems my former student keeps curious company. Strange times lead to strange alliances, though. I have my ways as well. Why are you here? I imagine that you hold little love for any on the Jedi Council anymore. Even an old friend.
I want to know why I was cast out of the Order.
You have to understand that it was a time of great uncertainty. We just learned that Darth Revan was back with an armada. Every Jedi that went with her was lost, corrupted, and as dark as their master. And then there was you. Many thought you were a spy, but there's more to it than that. And I think you deserve an
Am I interrupting? In orbit, I thought for sure that the Ebon Hawk was mine. I was certain, only to see you slip through my fingers during the battle. Imagine my delight to discover you were on Isis. Quite careless, if you ask me. Get them, men, and watch your aim. Civilian casualties cause a mess of paperwork.
Let's get through to the palace. I'll get word to you when I'm able. Run!
What have you done to my men? Blast! Men, take care of him. I won't let Kavar escape.
So many organics present. Collateral damage is very likely in this battle.
I feel like this is a thing for Goto here about an influence check. Let's just focus on these soldiers. Like if we had said something about trying to Like, save civilians. I think he would have gotten upset with that. Close the distance. Great, if I had said I don't care about civilians, would that have been an influence bonus with KOTOR? Well, we gotta get back to our shuttle. Get out of here. Whoa, survived a round. He remains? Hell yeah. Strengthening underlay mark 4. I think that's the same one we have. Explosive rocket kyber dart. Cool. Good stuff from these soldiers. Yeah, and Ichani Vibro Sword and the Guy combat gloves. Is that going to be good for us in the circle? Oh, it's just saves. Okay, anyway. Heal up Mandalore a bit. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get a high enough influence with Goto to
What's happening in the West Square? It sounded like battle. Command's ordered comm blackout. Do you know what's going on?
Nothing at all, officer. Just minding my own business.
I see, but I could have sworn I heard something in the West Square. Carry on, citizen.
Not all the military is after us. Still, Vaklu can throw a whole army at us. I think we've outworn our welcome over here. We should head over to the spaceport before General Vaklu invents some charges against us. Then we'd be in real trouble.
Oh, show.
You know what to do.
What?
Let's do it. Get him.
What? Wow. Piercing dart. Am I gonna get attacked by civilians on my way out of here too? Like even more of them? That's wild. Oh, the soldier's not watching him anymore.
I noticed your incident just now.
The diagnostic is doing something strange. Target acquired. What the hell does that mean?
kid just running around. Yikes. Got any other mains on these other turrets? Nice. What's up with that,
You
man?
must be the best swoop biker alive. I'd ask you for your auto print, but I'm on duty.
Captain Gillespie.
I'm Captain Gillespie, Offworlder. If you want to pass here, I'll need to see your starport visa.
Here's my visa.
Everything seems in order. You're cleared to go.
I'll be going now. Thank
Your
you.
visa's been scanned. You're cleared to leave. I'd leave right away. Things are going crazy in this quarter.
I'm out of here.
The shuttle is just ahead. I think we should get out of here fast. It's gonna be some time before they forget about us here. No more trips to ISIS for us until the situation changes. A lot.
I don't think he'll have anything new. Oh, let's see the news hologram though. What it says.
2 new alerts of escaped Republic spies have been circulated to all media centers. If you see either of them, please report it to the authorities immediately. One of them is a journalist for ISIS.com. Authorities say that he may be one of the instigators of last month's South Quarter refinery explosion.
The guy that we let out.
Irritated declaration.
What?
There you are. It has been extremely difficult to track you down, Jedi. Annoying recitation. Let us proceed to facilitate communications. Recitation. And bring about the termination of hostilities.
Alright, let's.
Spelling master.
Alright, let's move. You can take the shuttle back to Duxon. Return to Duxon.
We're back. The shuttle is going to stay docked here until further notice. I'm not ready to part company yet. It sounds like you have a lot of traveling to do. So do I. I'm going with you. The Sith have taken a particular interest in you, and you could use an extra blaster. I've been meaning to leave Duxon to look for other Mandalorian clans anyway.
Why do you want to stop the Sith?
The Sith aren't known for sharing power. If the Jedi Order is destroyed for good, it's inevitable that the Sith will dominate the Republic. And then my people will be eradicated or enslaved. Helping your cause is a matter of necessity. Mandalorians helped Exar Kun during his war. We know firsthand how we'd fare in the service of their like. But that's enough for now. We'll have time to talk later.
The Ebon Hawk is patched up and ready to go. When you're ready to depart, we can ask the guide here to take us back to the ship.
Cool. Alright, I think we're going to take another crack at the battle circle if we can.
I don't think you'll be able to return to ISIS anytime soon. General Vaklu has a great deal of power. Even a Jedi couldn't defeat an entire army alone.
Yeah, I guess maybe we won't be doing the battle circle. I hope they didn't die from the Sith. Or is it still? Yeah. Maybe if we reload the area or something. Anything new we can do with the telemetry computer? No. Okay. I think we might, if we can. Yeah, Mandalore's armor. We We can upgrade this. We can give him a strengthening on relay Mark 4. And nothing there. We will probably give him just like a heavy armor overlay type deal. Alright, do I have anything new I can put in here? Yeah, new crystal. Okay. We'll do that for our regular lightsaber though, because I don't mind. Coolio. Alright. We'll run around this part of the map just a little bit more, see if the Mandalorian Sergeant is maybe just over here instead. Oh, or did a lot of them die?
Most of the recruits are scouting the perimeter. If they fail Mandalore again, there will be dire consequences.
Gosh, Kelp.
I hear you handled ISIS adequately. Mandalore has left me in charge until he has finished his journey to reunite the clans. If there is any change planet-side, I'll send you a message.
Okay.
The Mandalorians will rise again.
I wonder now that we have Mandalore in our party if we can go up where this locked door was. Skill too low. I guess usually we can use a tunneler. Matukai meditation band. Okay, that'd probably be good for Kreia. Ceremonial bowcaster. Okay, improved ion energy cell. I think that's a lightsaber part. Cool. Alright, so clearly the battle circle is not currently present. Let's see if we...
After the ambush, Kelban's been pushing to get the entire base 100% operational. So, I have work I gotta do.
Okay, then I'll leave you to it.
The perimeter is secure, Mandalore. There have been sightings of some of the larger beasts, but none near the camp. As ordered, the patrols have been pulled back, but they are ready to resume their duties on your order.
Keep the patrols on standby. In the meantime, stay alert for any unwelcome visitors.
As you command, Mandalore.
Okay, I'll be going now. Kex.
Mandalore, Quartermaster Kex on duty. What do you need?
At ease, Kex. Just checking the camp. Young Kex here got a battlefield promotion when his predecessor got quartered by a beam splitter. Whatever this visitor needs, Kex, you make sure he has access to it. Provided he can pay for it.
Of course, Mandalore.
I think Kex has some issues with my presence here.
Really? Is that true, Kex? Do you have some issues with our guest?
I do, Mandalore. I don't trust him.
So you don't think our guest should be wandering around free, is that it?
No, Mandalore, I do not. The stranger may be a spy for Onderon or the Republic.
So you don't trust my judgment? Are there any other orders of mine you want to question?
No, of course not, Mandalore. You are the one we follow without question.
Then you're an idiot, Kex. But you're right not to trust our guest here. I haven't made up my mind about him yet either. But until then, Kex, you do what I say. And my orders are to let our guest have access to our supplies. Got it?
Of course, Mandalore, without question.
Well, let's see what you have. Don't know if he has anything new. I'm guessing not. Sith War Sword, it's a two-handed, right? Alright. Try this blaster rifle. We're not super interested in blaster rifles. Regal visor. Not great. I think we might keep Gamorrean gauntlets for now, just in case we ever have to do a hand-to-hand again. Mandalorian Chamber Mark 1. I think we can make better. Cool. Well, then without the option to finish the battle circle, we'll just talk to this guy to get us back to the ship.
Give the word and I'll take you there.
Let's go.
Follow me.
Command, you will talk. Defiant statement. There is nothing you can do to me. Do your worst. Agonized exclamation. My photoreceptors! My photoreceptors! Statement. I shall up the charge of your circuits next time. Now, answer the question. Posturing statement. I will never talk. Statement. Then I will have to settle for your screams.
That is one sick droid.
I like that in his pose there.
Statement. My prisoner has revealed something of interest. Allow me to share it with you. Statement. The facility that is creating these cruder, unsophisticated versions of me is located on Telos. I propose we go there and turn it into a smoldering crater.
So you fought against the Mandalorians in the war?
I was part of the war effort, yes. I worked as a technician, though.
But you fought on the front lines. To a Mandalorian, there is honor in that.
I could do without your Mandalorian honor. I saw the results of your honor. The absolute destruction your warriors brought. And look at them now. Mandalorians are little better than mercenary thugs. And what's honor to someone like that? All they care about are credits.
If I were you, I'd pick your words more carefully.
I don't know if this is going to lower our influence with Beodur, so I might regret it. Now let's not dwell on the past. We need to work together.
You fought for no cause other than to spread suffering and pain to the people you conquered.
Maybe that's what it looked like to you, but that isn't why we fought. We fought for honor and glory in the heat of battle.
You did nothing but murder innocents.
The Republic took us too lightly. We wanted to face the full force of their army. We had to goad them to fight.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. If you ask me, you Mandalorians just got what you deserved at Malachor.
Defeat is part of a warrior's life. We will recover, stronger than before.
Doesn't it even bother you that your people were almost destroyed? Or do lives have no meaning to you?
People die in war.
Well, I'm glad to have you guarding my back.
It's kind of a bummer that we can't continue this conversation. I feel like this conversation that needs to be had, right? But can we leave the past in the past and get back to work?
Fine by me.
Beodur just takes off running. Alright, journal entry out, experience points gained. Okay, nothing new there. Visas, let's teach you something new. I wanted to teach you some of the techniques I've learned in my travels.
I am prepared for whatever you wish to teach me.
Visas has learned the Affect Mind ability. Oh, whoops. I accidentally skipped what she said.
My life for yours.
I wanted to teach you some of the techniques I've learned in my travels.
I am prepared for whatever you wish to teach me.
Visas has learned the Dominate Mind
I understand
ability.
now. I shall practice what you have taught me. My life for yours.
Just teach her everything we can. Okay, never mind. Had
I will
questions
answer
for
what
you.
I can.
Never mind, I'll be going now. I don't know if there's anything new.
My life for yours.
Who sent you?
I serve my master. I am an emissary, a scout. My master was aware of a disturbance in the Force, but was unaware of its nature, of you. The disturbance is not something one feels from a living thing. There is little my master does not know, and that you eluded his sight for so long is significant. But I do not know why.
I think we already know the answer to this, but I need to know where I can find your master.
You cannot. His vessel roams the borders of known space, and even I do not know where he travels. Until he calls for me, even if I could lead you to my master. I cannot permit you to find him until you are ready.
Yeah, we already had this conversation. Never mind, I'll be going now. Anything new to talk to Beodur about? Really want to convert him to a Jedi. You okay, Beodur?
Traveling with the Mandalorians, it brings back too many memories. Don't worry about me. I won't cause any problems. But if Mandalore steps out of line, I'll put him out the airlock.
Mandalore's no threat to us.
You're too trusting, General. Was there something you wanted me for?
Do you have any shields I could use?
Sorry, General, I'm flat out. I'll see if I can make some more when I get a chance. Something else I can help you with?
Never mind. Damn, how do we get more influence with Beodur, man? Alright. Handmaiden have anything to say?
Yes?
Nope. Does Kreia have anything new to say?
Yes. Have you come with questions?
I want you to teach me more about the
Very
Force.
well. What is it that drives you?
I think I already asked all this. Some other time, a different episode, I might ask her about the forms we know, just to get a better understanding of the things that she's, or I guess things that we know, even if she wasn't the one who taught them to us.
Yeah.
Does Mira have anything to say? Can I get some grenades from you?
More grenades? Alright.
Alright, nothing, never mind. Cryobang grenade. Alright, anything new from Matt? And we want to get to Nar Shaddaa so that we can teach Mira to listen.
Something up?
Alright, questions
All
for
right.
you? Anything
What did
new?
you want to know?
Okay, his influence isn't high enough yet. Alright. Let's go to Nar Shaddaa. We're going to end the episode with teaching Mira to listen to the currents of life on Nar Shaddaa, because I believe that's what transforms her into a Jedi. Wrong way. Oh no, that is the right way. Yeah. Okay. Alright, we're gonna bring Atten and Mira with us. We have a full party now that we have Mandalore. That's pretty sick. Alright, so Atten, before I forget anything else, I want to give him the Scoundrel Gloves. Dexterity plus 5 is cracked. Combat Sensor, yeah, we want to keep that bonus to Dexterity. I wonder if we can... Ooh, Reaction System, Dexterity plus 3. He's going to be outrageous. Yeah, Dexterity 30. Let's just keep bumping it. I know it's not going to... give us an additional modifier this time around, but who cares? So now that he does have a chance to stun for our next feats, I want to give him rapid shots. because it's every attack I believe gets a chance to stun, and then if I'm understanding it correctly, sneak attack can be procced every single attack too. That's just busted. What's up, player? Anything new?
Haven't heard anything more yet.
Okay, bye-bye. I think all we just need to do is get close to this, maybe? Talk to Mira?
Yeah, something wrong?
Let's hope we could talk.
Talk? About what?
Just wanted to get to know you a little better is all.
Why, you trying to be my father? No thanks. Already had one. Somewhere.
There's some questions I wanted to ask. Seem more comfortable here than on the Ebon Hawk.
Feels better to be back here. Not cooped up on that ship.
Why?
Well, Nar Shaddaa may be one of the biggest cesspits in the galaxy, but it's got a life to it. Activity. Aliens, people, refugees. It's like noise, but relaxing. Like the hum of a hyperdrive.
Kreia showed me how to listen on Nar Shaddaa once, how all life's connected and bound to each other.
I wouldn't go that far. I'll believe it when I see it.
I could try to show you while you're here, if you want.
Alright, prove it. You can show me now if you want.
Alright, I'll take you to the same place Kreia showed me. Follow me.
Alright, but I doubt you're gonna show me anything I don't already know. And when you show me, don't act like a tourist. It attracts predators.
Okay, nothing, never mind. Which I think, right, Kreia showed me somewhere around here. Is it just on the other side?
What's wrong? Why are you stopping?
Here we go. Yeah, this is the place that Kreia showed me, where you can feel Nar Shaddaa around you, where you can feel the Force.
No, I don't believe in the Force. It's Jedi tricks, sleight of hand.
If so, then there's nothing to fear.
Alright. It's not gonna hurt, is it?
No, but it may help you put life and all its hopes in perspective. Mira closes her eyes. Feel the currents here on Nar Shaddaa, the ebb of life. A simple kindness can be given to another.
Feel the currents here on Nar Shaddaa, the ebb of life. A simple kindness can be given to another.
This is the Force, and all our choices, from the greatest to the smallest, affect each other, and the echoes travel.
This is the Force, and all our choices, from the greatest to the smallest, affect each other, and the echoes travel.
Feel these people, this planet, all around you.
I can feel this planet. I can't shut it out. It's louder now, it hurts. All these people.
I can train you, Mira, to become something greater and to protect others.
That's what I want. I'm sure of it more than anything. I want to become like you. I want to be strong. I don't want to be afraid or alone anymore. I don't want to keep running and looking and never feel like I'm finding what I'm looking for. I am tired of being hunted. When the galaxy takes something from me, I want the power to let go. And I want the power to heal the echo when it's gone.
One can live their whole life with such echoes, Mira, but I can teach you to accept them.
That sounds all right from where I'm standing.
Kick ass. Mira has taken her first steps on the path of a Jedi Sentinel. She will grow in ability as she travels and learns from you. Light side points gained. Let's level her up right away. So she's never going to wear armor because her dexterity is also pretty busted. Okay. Feats, Jedi Proficiency, Lightsaber, Jedi Defense, Force Immunity, Fear, and Jedi Sense. So I think we're going to keep her with blasters. So she's got the 2 blaster pistols. We might finish her toughness here. So she's got a little more survivability. Give her something that, I mean, not that, what's the word I'm looking for? Not that she's going to wear armor to restrict anything, but we'll give her heal. And we'll give her burst of speed, maybe. Because if we can get that leveled up and she gets extra attacks, because she is also someone who's throwing a lot of bolts downfield. Alright. Sweet. So Mira is now a Jedi, which is kick-ass. We still need to get Atton's influence up a little bit higher before we can turn him into one. Same thing with Baodur. I think those are the only ones that we can do. Like Mandalore can't become a Jedi, and of course none of the droids can. But if we can build some influence with KOTOR, that'd always be a positive. Alright, and no cutscenes when we enter. Perfect. Well, thank you for watching. Hope you are having a lovely day, and maybe we will catch you in the next episode.